Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to good afternoon, excuse me. And welcome back to a new video and your daily update on Jasmy. It's good to see you all back here. I hope you had a great week. I hope you're having a good start of the weekend so far. But let's get into why you're actually here, which is Jasmy. All right, and we'll do a full update. I mean, so far, yesterday I became a little bit more neutral, right? I mean, what was going on yesterday is that the markets were a bit wobbly, I would say. Bitcoin has always been bullish, but yesterday, for example, with that spike we had up and down, in the end, Jasmy was not affected that much. I mean, you can see Jasmy spiked down a little bit, but it held the 50 EMA as support. So I'm getting a little bit more bullish on Jasmy again. But overall, I was still bullish. I mean, if you watch my videos since basically last week, Tuesday, what I always said is that a bullish breakout is most likely. Now, we haven't broken out yet, but we're getting pretty close. All right, you can see on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame did break out, but then we also no, we're holding the breakout actually, but it's a bit of a weird level. I mean, you can see historically we have very often spiked into 2.35 and 2.3 cents. And by the way, somebody commented about that. When I say 2.3 cents, it's just easier for me to talk like that, all right? But 2.25 cents, for example, is 0.0225. So that's 0.02 is 2 cents, and then the 2.25 after it is 2.25 cents. So you should place that 0.0 before it, just so you know. But honestly, I think it's what I said yesterday is still the case. We are waiting for a breakout, and I do think we need a breakout on the 4 hour time frame. And on the 4 hour time frame, the main level to break is this level between, well, let's say 2.3 cents, so 0.023. That's the main level to break, and we haven't broken above that yet. All right, the candle closes in 50 minutes. So if you're watching this video, it probably has already closed. But what we're waiting for, and which does look most likely, is a breakout above that level, so we can actually rally back up to 2.75, and probably this time around also 3 cents. And do I think that's most likely? Yes, but like I said earlier, I would love to see some confirmation, because purely technically, and I sometimes like to look at it that way, purely technically it's 50-50. We either get a bullish breakout and we continue up, or we get a bearish breakout and it's over, and we'll get some sort of a head and shoulders pattern probably, and a drop down towards 1.5 cents. Technically, both are possible. Now, if we look at Jasmy in general, if we look at this market structure, if we look at the market in general, a bullish breakout is most likely. All right, and if we look at some other numbers regarding the open interest, quite interested to see what we see there. There you can actually see that we have found some sort of support. So that's bullish as well, right? Because most of the times when we actually get that spike up, which results into a higher high, what happens is that the open interest before that finds some sort of support. So altogether, I think that bullish breakout is most likely. But I would, like I said, I mean, most of it is pointing towards that way. But even though that's the case, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. And I've said this before as well. I think Jasmy is great. I also do think it's a bit manipulated. And if you look at something like this, I've rarely seen the price continuously making higher highs, while the open interest continuously makes lower lows and lower highs. So that's what I'm worried about a little bit, that eventually that could lead to a massive drop. But for now, I still think it's most likely that that very weird structure and rotation will continue to keep going. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.